What's up, everybody? This is Be Woke Vote presents The Beat DC. I'm Tiffany Cross, and today let's talk elections. Obviously, there's a presidential election going on, and it can suck up all the oxygen on the airwaves. But let's just briefly focus down ballot. The control of Congress is also up for grabs in 2020, and that's as equally, if not more important, than the White House. When these two co-equal branches of government are on opposing sides, the gridlock paralyzes the entire country. There will be 34 seats up for election next year in the currently Republican-controlled Senate. Democrats will need to gain 3 or 4 seats to seize power. Now, they already control the House, the lower chamber, but that could also change in 2020. And who might all this power fall to? Women of color, both as candidates and as voters. A new report from the Reflective Democracy campaign found the race for Congress, there was a 105% increase in candidates who were women of color. They made up 4% of 2018 candidates and 5% of the winners. Meanwhile, men of color made up 6% of candidates and 7% of the winners. And there's still room for growth. White men comprise just 30% of the population, but they still hold 62% of elective offices at the local, state, and federal levels. And the research shows that diversity has a clear partisan divide. People of color currently hold 27% of Democratic seats at all levels of government, while less than 3% of Republican seats are held by non-white people. So according to the data, to be a viable candidate in this country, up and down the ballot, take note that voters are looking a lot more like me and a lot less like everyone else. So wherever you fall on the political divide, make sure your interest is represented, because we are all seeing what happens when our voices are silent. Be woke and vote.